It is June 2nd of the year 2021, and today I thought we would actually walk through our much shorter rows that are about 40 feet long and show you what's going on. During this part of the year in general, our main priority is weed control, but it is fun watching these guys fill in. So here we have our little blackberry row, our panda tarp because, some leftover onions from Brendan, some zinnias that keep getting eaten. Here we have Elysium. This is really great for syrphid flies whose larvae actually eat aphids. So that's a handy thing to have out here. These are Carlos's row. Under the cover is chamomile. This is valerian. This is me trying to protect my germinating beans from getting eaten because that keeps happening. This was supposed to be sunflowers. Same deal, getting eaten. Let's see, we've got our oregano. This is what they call broom corn, which is kind of a misnomer. It's actually a sorghum and produces these nice seed heads that are great in bouquets apparently. So I'm trying that for the first time this year. Here are scabiosa, some Cleveland sage, and some borage at the end there. They're pretty drought tolerant, tough plants. Here is Hollyhocks gone wild. This plant's been here since I've been here, and I just can't bring myself to cut it down. Here, I'll bring you closer so you can actually look. I mean, how am I supposed to do that? And over here we have our garlic, which we're really close to getting the water turned off. Behind it, I've windrowed our onions, and they are curing under the burlap since it's nice and hot and dry out here. I do have so many rows of flower. This is borage. I'm probably a fool for planting it, but the bees just love it. So here we have more flowers, most of which are native. This is teosinte. I planted it again. Some early season tomatoes that are just starting to come into production. Okra, direct seeded, that I am again protecting from being eaten. Here is our ridiculous cardoons, and right next to them are artichokes. So these plants are going into dormancy, so they flower first, and then they're going to die back and reemerge when the weather cools off. The bees have gone absolutely nuts for them. Hidden under here, we have our striped Armenian cucumbers, and they are under there, not because it's cold, but because, again, rabbits. And we've got rows of these are Jimmy Nardello. These are some of our spicy jalapenos and serranos. And then I believe these are both poblano and pasilla. We have Egyptian walking onions. This is a Native American variety of onions that are very specifically adapted towards high temperatures. And we've got our fennel, which is like 2 years old or something. So at this point, I don't eat it. I just use it for flowers. Let me see if I can show you this awesome wasp. So the flowers are really attractive to a lot of my insect predators who typically actually feed my pest insects to their babies, and the adults themselves actually just eat pollen. So this is a really great source for them, and I'm hoping it's high quality. They come back, so I assume it is. Ooh, check out this mud dauber wasp. Maybe. Oh, god damn it. Then over here I have a few rows that I've lent to one of the professors from English. And yeah, here's our little baby rose. Out there in the summer field, way over there, everything's growing really nice. I'm going to film it next week just because, well, there's nothing of interest to report except we hoe a lot. Anyway, that's all from me. We'll talk to you soon.